Hello, everyone, and welcome to my Capricorn October 2015 reading. Yes, can you believe our 2015 is almost going to be gone last quarter? But I have to say that I that for my Capricorn friends, you'll be the sixth zodiac sign I've read for October 2015, and the ecstasy, the lovers card, has come out 3 times now. In the prior video, Virgo, it came through. And then it came through for, this is 3 times lovers, Major Arcana has come through. So I'm just Twitter pated with that. I truly am. Like, the universe is wanting this romantic pairing, because Two of Cups we can say is a beautiful card of romance too, but it does deal with partnerships and whether that's business or family or lovers, but the obviously the lovers card is mainly about you know romantic love. So but it's kind of cool, it's come out. And then Mawu, I've chosen to work with the goddess oracle here, guidance. Every zodiac sign, I'm going to pick one goddess card to represent their sign. And Mawu has now come out twice. She came out for the Virgos and she came out again. I'm so sorry, my mind is just, that's why I try to, when I'm absorbed in what I'm doing, I want to stay with it. And because if not, I can't even call. But so now, Mother Earth, Mawu, has come through with environmentalism twice in 5 readings. Uh, this one, my Capricorn friends, will be the 6th reading. So I'm going to put Goddess Mawu, Western African Goddess Mawu, back into the deck. And then we'll pull a card and see what the goddesses have to say. And for today, one reason why I also am enjoying doing these monthly readings for the zodiac signs is for I have a lot of decks that I don't really use, so I wanted to bring them out, and I brought out my Black Cats Tarot because I kind of feel that the cats are here on this 3D Earth plane, and they are mystical and intuitive, and even in ancient Egypt times they were definitely sacred to the Egyptians. So, and I also brought out the wisdom of the Avalon Oracle, okay, because we're working with this earth element sign of yours, and the earth signs is also a feminine receptive, and we already had the high priestess come through. So that's great energies too. So we're going to work with the wisdom of Avalon. This is all pretty much earth realm, okay? Got the fairies, got everything here, all earth realm related. And then because of this earth uh, element theme for my Taurus and Virgo friends, I also wanted to work with my deck. This is my second deck. The first deck I wrote on, so I don't even bring it out. But this is the Medicine Woman Tarot, and this is her guidebook. But this is a real nice deck to work with regarding, earth realms and shamanistic ways and all this. So that's what we're going to work with right now. But let's see what happens to the Capricorn friends here. Okay. And I do want to open up with the artist here, the author, Carol Bridges. She has this lovely little opening for her readings. She does. So I'd like to read it for you. Welcome energies of earth, air, fire, and water. Let us create a life of beauty, reverence, and wonder. With each season, let us rejoice. Through every phase of sun and moon, let us be in harmony. In every direction shall we offer our love. Let the reading begin. Okay, so now we're going to let the reading begin. Okay, so we're going to get comfortable, and I'd like you to just position yourselves, whether you're sitting or lying down, but just get comfortable, and we're going to concentrate on our deep breathing. That's something that we all got to start really contemplating on and working. Anytime you think about, just take those deep breaths, and also that 30 minutes to 60 minutes of meditative, regenerative, just no chatter, timeout. Okay, first card. So let's get comfortable and take a deep breath. Hold it. Exhale slowly. Again, take a deep breath like a Buddha belly. Let your belly just extend out. Take a deep Buddha belly breath. Hold it. Exhale slowly. Okay, one last deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Okay, my dears. All right, my Capricorn friends. And let's see. Your symbol is the mountain goat with dolphin's tail ascending the heights from the depths of the sea. There you go. And your colors are dark shades. And your ruling planet is Saturn. Okay, and that's awesome. That's about discipline. That's Saturn, kind of. And where do I read Saturn and Sagittarius? That's supposed to be very positive. But with Saturn, the Major Arcana is the world. So that's why sometimes some of us need a little discipline. And then you rule, in my little pocket stuff, you rule the bones, skins, and knees. Okay, Capricorns, bones, skin, and knees. So definitely pay attention to your knees. Watch how you squat down. You don't just bend over. You kind of squat in position. Okay, watch those knees. And your keywords are ambitious, conscientious, prudent, reliable, and patient. Very nice. And you know that your trump card is the devil. So there's a lot of wisdom there, my darling. So let's see the wisdom via the cards for my Capricorn friends for October 2015. Well, we've got some mental anguish here, don't we? With the Nine of Swords. Yes. Now, the Nine of Swords already has come through for October 2015. And forgive me, please, people, forgive me. I can't, I know I can't recall things, okay? So, I know it was, because it's like the nightmare card, you can't rest, you can't sleep, you just keep worrying, concentrating on worrying, which is what we're trying to avoid from now on. But honestly, everybody has had this. Every single reading has had some kind of mental anguish come through. So, and 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 honestly, for some of you all who are now really blinking at recognizing spirituality in a way that is your right, or your power, let's say, you're gonna feel off to start letting go of things, but let's see the rest of the reading, obviously. But so what I'm saying is positive about this is that so many of us are there, but we are really now contemplating. I'm tired of the nightmares, I'm tired of the worry. Let me align with the great mystery. Let me align with the divine plan. Let me God's in charge. Let me just pray with Jesus, or, again, your higher realm that you believe in, and the beautiful ones, the beautiful ones. That's what I call them. I pray to the beautiful ones, whether they're angels or saints, or they're just the good, beautiful ones. Okay? So, but it shows that the energies are there. The table has been doing its job. Okay, the energies, we're pulling out what everyone is feeling. Okay, and then we have the Seven of Swords again. Okay, my Capricorn friends, and we kind of really do recognize that you guys carry a heavy trump card. Okay, and your mantra is I use. So when you use, sometimes that means, do you use people? Do you just take advantage of things? So mentally, that can be exhausting in a lot of ways too. And now we have the Seven of Swords. Okay, but seven's that change number. Like you're really contemplating. Okay, I mean you're sneaking around, it looks like, but at least you're crossing a bridge onward. We'll pull all the cards and then come back, but and the swords is the air signs. Okay, and that's usually that's the masculine active energies, kind of gender of energy. Okay, and you can get hot real fast, hot-headed, what I mean, things like that. And so we don't want to play a fool. We want to have clear conscious of what's going on. Okay, and it's easy to be taken by even other people mentally. Okay, they can exhaust you, and also because you love them, they're your family, or your husband or wife, or what I mean. So but now we're trying to be aware of things that are not bringing a spiritual energy. Okay, we're working on it. Oh my goodness, people. The Wind Fairy just came out for the Virgos. What? It just came through for what they said. Okay, look at that. Look at that. We've got the Lovers come out 3 times from different decks, people. Okay, from different decks. It's the number 6 Major Arcana, the Lovers, has come out 3 times from 3 different decks. And now the Wind Fairy, for this reading, this Earth reading, she's now the 2nd time. I want to say she just came through, but I can't recall. But we'll have to read her again. She obviously has a message, and the message is to get outdoors, really. Get outside and get your thoughts straightened out. Because look at this. We've got a lot of thoughts going all crazy right here. Okay? All right. So, but let us keep pulling the cards, seeing the reveal. Did I? I know I did. Because we were doing our deep breathing. And look, the unconditional love, loyalty, doggy came through again. Well, you guys watched me. I know you did on video, because sometimes I get, embraced in what I'm doing, so I'm not concentrating on the viewfinder over here. Okay, that's wild. Okay, well, we're going to accept it. Oh my goodness, this came out also. I know I was shuffling them, people. I know I was. Okay, finally, Harvest Lodge of the Stones. Okay, well, I know I was shuffling them. Okay, my dears, well, no doubt about it. We can't deny that, 3 cards have come out again. And I think just from the last reading, the same 3 has come through. So, we every reading, my dears, has come out with people still in, a mist, a fog, uncertainty, fear, fear of the unknown, which is all acceptable. But, do you really want this kind of version of your life in the respect of not taking a chance. But at least the seven is a take chance number because it's also a spiritual, powerful number with change. So, it's like instead of staying in the cave, where in last readings, or you see his own prison here, like looking himself in the mirror reflection there, talking to himself. Well, he could just jump that, but no, he's feared himself, feared himself. So that's why we have to really start embracing, like it's been the theme is like embracing the divine mystery, understanding, that you are a powerful, being in the respect of if you work with the goddesses very well, okay? If you have a good relationship with God, my goodness, I think things just will come for you, the divine plan. So, okay, well, I'm, I'm like, I can't believe that these same three cards came through again, and look, the same card from two different decks. It's amazing, it's just signs that, they know what they want, they know what to direct. It's us to finally listen. But some of us, we we don't want to listen. We'd rather be in the negative zone. Well, I really think there's two teams you can align with now, and that's the white light, bright light, or the darkness. There's no more wishy-washy, I think. Okay, the Wind Fairy, thoughts, words, intellectual analysis. The Wind Fairy whispers that the powers of thoughts, the power, the power of thoughts manifests the unseen into the physical. Take time to observe your predominant thoughts. Are they positive? Do they reflect empowering concepts? Or are they negative and disempowering? Okay, so look at that. So that's why, and again, I'm not preaching people, but every reading has come through with some kind of mental, anguish or prison or, you know, but trying to turn away. At least we see that, you know, getting out of that cave, and he can get out. He can get out, okay? So, but yes, that's what I've been seeing. And for those of you who read more than what your sun sign and you follow some others, you can relate. Okay, you can relate. Or for those of you who are watching these videos now, like for a daily reading, you can relate in the respect of what's going to be happening for October to prepare yourself. Okay, so when you tune in to how your mind is focused, when you tune in to how your mind is focused, you will surely see the relationships between your environment and the thoughts you're thinking. To change the world of outer conditions, you must first change the way you think. The Wind Fairy also reminds you of the power of intellect, as this is a good time to use the power of your analytical mind. Think before you act. This is not the time for impulsive action. A well thought out strategy will yield a positive result. Okay, fabulous. And so I do want to add that, pretty much that these cards have come out wham bam again, wham bam, right after each other. These three cards really suggest that this is like what they truly want from us. Okay, take everything into perspective. But we've always said on this channel, we sleep on important things, scenarios, contracts, making life death choices. We sleep on it. We never make anything impulsive, okay? Because that can always get you into, deeper crapola, or, it's not the way to think it out. But again, here we have saying the same thing, just step by step, take it. And then we have the unconditional love factor with the doggy. We've had the Lover's Major Arcana come out 3 times. It's, they talk about love. It's all about the love here. Loyalty, sincerity, unconditional love. The dog is the most loyal animal to human beings. When the dog appears, oh, this is the first pick I ever did when I opened up this package. I used to write on my cards, but this is the first pick. Um, are you steadfast with your loved ones? Are you true to yourself and your dreams? Do you act with sincerity? It's very important that you do so now, for good fortune comes with the faithful dog as your companion. The dog loves sincerely without conditions and is happy to be part of a pack. Think about how you function in your community. Are you a loyal team player? Another issue the dog asks you to consider is the loyalty of others. If someone is being insincere, move on because he or she isn't meant to be in your pack. Okay? And that's why we were saying, let go. Sometimes we don't want to let go of others. This was in the other reading, but sometimes it's just meant to be, for you to gain your power. Take back your power and gain its strength. Ask the dog for a sign, and your answer will be shown. Dog energy lives in your heart, so look there. Yes, and for us who have our dogs, we love them. They love us unconditionally. They can't wait till we come home. They're just beautiful. Okay, so this mental anguish, we need the healing to begin. Okay, getting outdoors, grounding with Mother Earth, that's been another major theme. And my goodness, Mawu has come out twice. Out of 5 reads, came out twice. So we don't. Let's see who it is right now before we read these cards from the medicine woman. Okay, let's pick the goddess card and let's see what she has to say because that was pretty amazing. Okay, that was amazing that she's come out twice. Brigitte, don't back down. Beautiful. Oh, I love her. Stand up for what you believe is right. There you go. Okay. Oh, yes, I do. I I work with her. I pray with her actually in private. She's a wonderful goddess, and we'll Brigitte is she's definitely a fireball. She's lovely, lovely. Okay, so but I just want to talk about this mental anguish coming from the little book of the Black Cats because like I don't really work with these decks very often. So, because some decks I've worked with them in depth that I know what the author is saying about it and from their, books. But let's see what um, the artist here, the author, is saying about his, or is it a woman? I'm not sure who's written this one. Okay. Of course, it'll be the next page. Okay, the swords. Here we go. So I think we pulled the 9 card first, right? The 9 card came first. Okay, so the 9 card is solitude. This card speaks of solitude. Wallowing in our own sadness will only increase it and immobilize us. We must stop thinking about ourselves. There you go, okay? So don't go by yourselves and say pity me, poor me. Don't have your own pity party. Don't waste your energy that way, my darlings, when the universe wants to provide so much more. But it takes action, okay, on our part. We have to go within, come out from our heart and do it. Okay, and then number 7 is known as action. Problems can be resolved with enterprise and creativity. Risk is inherent in every action. We must accept it and proceed. There you go. There it is. There it is. He's doing the mantra right there. Preparing towards triumph and victory. Get out of the slump and move forward. Get outdoors. Look up to the, sunlit sky. Okay? So no more crying, poor me. No more pity party. That's not healthy and nobody needs it. You nor your family or anybody. It's just if you don't like something, then then move forward, because really then that's the universe in a way to say, oh, we got something better. You'll just see. You don't feel it right now. You don't see it right now. But you just wait. You just wait. So, but when you believe and have faith, that's when you can start hearing and seeing the images in your mind's eye, knowing what to do next, because it's all intuitive and comes from your gut. It's fabulous. Okay, the Death card, Major Arcana 13, Sunset. The old must die to the new. Travel gently across the passing landscape, appreciating all that has been. There you go. Boy, these last 6 readings, the same thing. Release the past, let it go. And that I'm dropping this early in September. If any of you are watching it early, please, this full moon, this fantastic super moon. Well, I don't know. I mean, here this weekend, just get outside, get grounded, do a prayer, do a mantra, do chant, sing, dance, whatever you want to do. But make sure you get out and feel those moonbeams, and you put your intentions out, because we've got to release the past. Release it. This has all been released the past. So for October, release, release, release. And we've been trying to declutter, declutter, declutter. Now, hopefully, we've been doing the decluttering, and now we're saying, yeah, we don't need this, and oh my Lord, no, I don't need to think of that, and blah, blah, blah. Okay? And then let us see. And now we have this harvest lodge of the stones, and the stones are the pentacles, which is the earth. So how appropriate that we're speaking to my Capricorn earth friends here. Okay, so this is like the pentacles. Okay, yes. And in a regular playing deck of cards, it's the diamonds. Okay, and what number? Oh, the harvest lodge. Okay, so the lodge provides plenty, plenty of nourishment. Okay, so this is just saying, okay, you see, there you go. We've got all the food in there. So we've got plenty, like the universe, the Mother Earth said, I've got plenty, but just you got to work with me. Help save me. We got to help save Mother Earth, because we cannot allow what they're doing, which many things have improved, no doubt. I'm not going to take away anything of that. But, oh, sweet Goddess Bridget is here. Let's put some love to her, and then I'll close with picking up all the cards. But, yes, how powerful these first 6 zodiac signs coming through, with the air signs and the earth signs saying the same thing. Get out of your mental funk, which is, normal, but just don't stay in it too long. That's the abnormal, okay? You got to you have to be productive. Commit to something. Commit to getting healthy. Commit to, taking care of your children a little better, well, improvement that is harmonious with all people, in your family members, in the ones that love. Okay, Bridget, she's badass too. Love her. Don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. The message from Brigitte. First, be quite clear about your intentions. If you're unclear, then confusion will lessen your power and force. Like a candle in the dark. Like a candle in the dark, be very clear and bright in what is acceptable to you in the situation. Make no mistake, I will guide and protect you. And yet think of the unparalleled rise in your own viewpoint if you are to stand up for yourself and speak up about your needs and your deepest truths. Exclamation mark. There you go. Just a line with Lady Bridget here. Now is the time to touch your power, for its heat and flame will ignite your passion, which will propel you forward in countless ways. Even in the face of fear, you can still stand up for your ideals and your truth. Be unwavering and make your stand today. Another exclamation mark. There you go. She's saying go for it. Do not give up. Don't back down. Get out of that funk, no matter if you have family, Oh, you can't do that. What are you thinking? Excuse me. I get myself all choked up. Okay. Various meanings of this card. Be assertive. Don't worry about what others think. Trust that your actions will work out fine. Speak your truth. Stick to your opinions. Put your foot down. There you go. Put it down like a flamenco dancer. Cha-ching! Right? Tap tap. About Bridget. Bridget is a Celtic triple goddess, which means that she represents three aspects of women: the young virgin, the nurturing and loving mother, and the crone, sage, wise woman. Bridget is the fiery goddess who tirelessly protects those who call upon her, and she's a feminine counterpart to Archangel Michael's warrior energy. I told you she's a badass. Bridget's temple is in Kildare, Ireland. She's celebrated, she's celebrated worldwide on February 1st, the ancient sacred day called Imbolc, which marks the beginning of springtime and increasing daylight. There you go. And yes, I've done rituals just for her and Imbolc. So, oh, so to see her come through is a personal satisfaction. I just know that for this reading, my Capricorn friends, you have some, power behind it. And look at that. There's resources for you. Okay. All right. Again, it's open. It's open. But yes, you're going to have to, go walk through the sunset and transform. Okay. The transformation is here. But after the Major Arcana Death, number 13 card comes Temperance. Number 14, Temperance. It's a beautiful, it's the alchemical card, the alchemist card. And that's when you take, this transformation and you turn it into the alchemy, alchemy within, excuse me, alchemy within, and you transform into this new being, this new person. And it's really not a new person, it's the person within you, but now you're not giving a crap if people say what you do, what, and what do you believe now, and what, because you're not alone. Okay, you're not alone. So get out of the funk. Okay, and that's just been everybody. Okay, every reading has had the mental, you know down and out deal, which is understandable. But now we can't really keep saying, hey, get out of your funk. Okay, and that these three cards again just came out from the previous reading still kind of blows my mind. But get outdoors, and yes, there's unconditional love for us, and it's called the divine mystery. They really want us to you know get courageous. No more fear, no more fear, because they are here. They are here. They are here. All right, Capricorn friends. Well, thank you for watching. Okay. And I always pray for my viewers, and I pray that October 2015 gives you a, good push in the bush, whatever it is. And but you just go out and do what you got to do. And for those of you who've already started working on things, and I understand that the Mercury's retrograde, so we don't want to start anything new. But if you've got things in the fire already, projects waiting to be finished, go for it. Okay, start taking care of you. That's pretty much what the theme has been also. Loving you. The love is coming. The lovers, romantic love is coming. We can say that with the number 6 major arcanas. But thank you kindly for my new subscribers. I totally appreciate it all. It's just been a ride. It's been a good ride. So okay, well, we'll see you for the next reading here and shortly. But get out if you can, if you're watching this early, for this full moon. Okay, in Aries this Sunday. Thank you kindly for watching. Ciao. Love you all.